For this side of my journal spread, I'm going to do a mixture of Hansa yellow and manganese blue. This is another experiment with acrylics and alcohol ink. So we're going to see what happens. This side's going to be greener than the other side, or at least it's going to start out greener. Kind of a limeish green. I think I'm going to add a little bit more blue. I'm using a watery mixture because I want to see if there's a resist to it that I can get with these inks. I mean, I'm just trying out a new material and recording what happens. I'm going to add a little bit more of this blue. This is my favorite color on the planet, manganese blue hue. I bought this color. It's a golden acrylic color, and that was my first one. And I fell in love with the color, and since then have been buying golden paints like crack. Ooh, that's a little bit nicer. I like that. So, it's really wet and the paper is gessoed, which is why it's pulling on the paper. That's okay with me. I'm not going for a finished non-messy look, of course. Okay. My ink go. Sorry, that was my arm. Take this ink, and we're going to see what happens if I draw lines and dots. Ooh, that is cool. Oh, we don't want that to go over there. Oh, come back. I don't want you to go that way. Oh, that doesn't look good. That looks kind of cool. Look at that. That is pretty neat. Okay. I have discovered what I love about alcohol inks. Look at that. Right here on video. Look at that resist. I'll try to zoom it in a little bit without moving my camera setup. That is nice. Okay. Now, I'm going to add a little bit. I have a yellow alcohol ink. It came in a set of 3. It came with this stream colored blue, butterscotch yellow, and there's a pinkish sort of, it's called wild plum, but it's more like a magenta. Ooh, look at that. Oh my goodness, I'm in love. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay. This is the coolest thing I've discovered in a long time. Alcohol ink resist. I'm afraid to blot it with a paper towel because I don't want to ruin it. So I'm going to take my paper towel and kind of try to soak up a little bit of the acrylic paint that is pooling in random places. Not really random, it's pooling in the part where the paper is wrinkling a little bit. Usually when I'm done with my pages, I sometimes let the book sit under a press, and that helps keep pages from wrinkling. I don't really mind wrinkled pages too much though, I'll be honest. It's part of the joy of working with paper for me. I just have decided that if I let the wrinkled pages get to me too much, it's going to drive me insane and I'd have to buy really expensive paper to avoid it. And then I would become addicted to the expensive paper, just like I became addicted to the expensive golden paints, and it would cost me a lot more money. And I figure that it's better to have good paint.